First tonight, during this holiday week, if the weather stays good, tens of thousands of people will be heading to Maine beaches. They'll go for the sun, the sand, the water. And they may or may not notice some of the tiny endangered birds that call those beaches home. On a fine summer afternoon at Goose Rocks Beach in Kennebunkport, when everyone else is having fun, Sophie Garland and Katie Burns are intently scanning the beach, searching for certain seasonal residents.
They must be the same.
I think they're the same. Because can you see the other ones anymore?
No, but I saw some run up there.
Okay.
Katie and Sophie, who are part of Maine Audubon's Coastal Birds team, are looking for piping plovers. The team's mission? To educate people about the importance of protecting this endangered species.
Most people we talk to are at least somewhat aware of the birds, especially the locals. The locals are really great.
Many of those locals have learned from Maine Audubon that plovers nest and raise their young in the sand, which makes them vulnerable to people who walk near them or throw a ball or let a dog run unleashed. On the 26 beaches it monitors, Maine Audubon has put up signs and marked plover nesting areas so people give them space.
The reason why we have the management up is both to protect the birds and also to protect people from accidentally stepping on eggs or interfering with chicks. So we're out there so that we could really help everyone share the shore.
The education effort has paid off and produced a true conservation success story. When the project began in 1981, Maine had just 10 pairs of plovers. This year, 174 pairs. Goose Rocks Beach alone has 17 chicks. Katie and Sophie know because they're out here watching and counting.
Because I see that adult down there.
There's some in the rack, like straight down.
Yeah.
Plovers are tiny. They get stressed when humans get too close and are threatened by dogs, foxes, and gulls.
Once they hatch, they're able to get up and move themselves and feed themselves, but that doesn't mean they have much defense still. They still are only able to freeze and hope they camouflage.
As the beaches fill up, it's especially important that people don't get too close to the plover management areas.
When you see stake and twine, don't sit right up against it. Give it plenty of space, 100 feet if you can. If you're, playing catch on the beach, do it towards the shore, away from the management area so you don't disturb chicks or a nest. Basically just give the birds as much space as you can.
Much of Katie and Sophie's time is spent talking to people on the beach, telling them how they can help protect the plovers, pointing out how close the birds are.
Do you guys want a plover lover sticker? I have my Mary Poppins bag with me today, so it's your lucky day.
Oh, lovely.
Here you go.
You do wonderful work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for caring about the birds.
In the end, that's what this is all about, caring for the birds. But there is one other matter to address. The last time I did a plover story, I talked to two experts. One said plover, one said plover. You are both saying plover. Is there now an agreement on this?
You can say both. I use them pretty interchangeably. When I'm handing out stickers, I say plover lover, but I also say plover. Sorry if that's disappointing. Tomato, tomato.
All right, so we got that cleared up, or not. The Plover Lover stickers, by the way, a big hit with the folks on the beach. Now, one other thing to keep in mind, with the 4th of July coming up, it is generally illegal to set off fireworks on public lands, especially beaches, because beaches are considered a sensitive habitat area. The loud noise from the fireworks can alarm birds and force them to abandon their nests, especially when the fireworks are going off at close range.